Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Pretty quiet week on the racetrack this week. We only had GG Girl go around on Friday night at Cranbourne, and look, she went really well. She's just doing so much wrong at the races. She's just the crucial part of a race from about the 600 to the 400. She's just getting lost, and probably could head down the road of putting blinkers on her, but I think we'll just head up in distance with her and take her to a mile the next start. She's just looking at the way she's racing. She may just be one prep away. She just might need this preparation, the little break, and then come back probably late in the winter or the spring or something like that. But certainly is a horse worthwhile following because I really rate her. Runners this week. Poor old Empezo, I had him in a ripping race on Friday at Swan Hill, and they've deleted the race. They only had 5 acceptors, and they deleted the race, so probably going to have to find another race for him. He might go around at Jurong on Saturday if I can get a run with him. We will probably, speaking about Jurong, probably send So You Pink around there. She got back and got home and ran fourth at Warrnambool the other day, and really steaming to the line. Goes up to the 1300. She may be still just a tad bit short for her, but horse is going well, and you know, she'll be getting home hard and probably be looking for a mile after this week. We'll head off to Flemington Saturday, and in the size produce, we'll run a filly called Yolanda. She ran third at Sandown the other day and got back and got home hard. Throwing her right in the deep end here, running her in the size produce, but there's a beautiful race in 2 weeks' time over 1,500 metres for her. And yes, it was either go a month between runs or give her a run somewhere in between, and the 1,400 metres of the size produce probably really suits. Craig Williams is going to stick with her. Look, I think they'll probably run along and get her off the bit of fairway out, and just so long as she's working to the line okay, and any sort of prize money's a bonus, I suppose. We'll step out Sertorius in the Blamey, and he's going extremely well. Trolled up beautifully last week, galloped great yesterday morning, so he's all ready to rock and roll. Probably do a little bit of work at the farm on Thursday morning, just up the hill, bowl up here once, and then head off to the races at Flemington Saturday. But looks pretty strong. The Cornella out of the futurities in the race was our Smoking Joey and Suavito, you know, it's obviously going to be a pretty strong race, but he's going well, and really looking forward to this prep with him. Yeah, I'll take a couple of fillies down to Jurong on Sunday. A filly called Moralto, she's had a little break and come back in. 1,200 metres is going to be too short for her, but she will get ridden off the speed and get home hard. She'll go up to 1,400, then a mile after that, and then be set for a nice 3-year-old fillies race late in the autumn, maybe the winter up in Queensland perhaps. Kawabata, she's beautiful Costa filly, and she did a great job last time in. She's had a little break, had 2 weeks or so off, and she'll run first up. Once again, the race is going to be too short for her, but no doubt she'll be getting the line hard, and certainly worked up good yesterday morning, so pretty happy with her. Probably save out a horse called Cielo as well. We'll probably take him down to Jurong on Sunday. He ran third over 1,400, goes up to the mile, should suit really down to the ground, I would think, this start. He'll bounce and sit in the first couple and be very strong to the line. He worked up beautifully this morning on the course proper at Jurong, and I expect the horse to run really well on Sunday. Head off to Werribee on Monday. We'll take a filly called Kardi Miss first up from a spell. She was placed up at Wangaratta last time in, and she's trained right off after that, so we gave her a nice break and she come back in. Had a little jump out here at the farm the other day and went okay, and she's ready to go to the races. We'll take a little filly called Dasha Hoy back to the races, first up for quite a while. She had a little breathing problem. She's had a little operation since then, and she's back ready to rock and roll. She galloped up beautifully through the week, and no doubt she'll go really, really well. Probably take a horse called King Manu back to the races. His first 2 runs this time in have been great. He's been screaming for the mile. He gets the mile on Monday. Mile 58 at Werribee. He should sit in the first 3 or 4 and go extremely well. Probably take another little horse called Tijano's Tail there as well. He's got a 1 1/4 58 rated race. He's just been running in the 64s, have been a little bit strong for him. So drop him back to the 58 grade. Looks ideal for him. You just have to make a decision whether he's going to stay and work or not. His last start was a little bit disappointing. I thought he raced a bit flat, but he certainly hasn't gone backwards in and around the stable. So I'll make a decision where he heads. But certainly the horse is a ball of health in the horse we've got in front of us. Couple of trials this week. Sent a little filly having her first serious trial called Pyxis to the trials this week, and she looks like she's going to be a speedy little thing at the moment. She'll probably, I don't know if we really need to do much more with her. She was pretty well educated and jumped into everything right in her trial, and she seemed to get to the line nice and strong. See how she pulls out from that, but she can certainly go to the races in the next couple of weeks. And the big boy London Fog, he's back, and he's trialled. All the boys are really looking forward to him going back to the races. He's had a couple of trials now and seems to be going okay, so he'll step out in the next 2 weeks or so as well.
Hi everyone, 2-pronged attack this week at Rose Hill. Race 5, number 5, Mohican. And race 7 in the big one, the Kilmore Group 2, I'm giving you a big tip in Plucky Bell. The Moody Meets combination. The horse has got good form, close second at its last start, and I think it's ready to win. My value bet at Flemington this week is race 7, number 7, the Cleaner. Starting price of about 15 to 1. I had a chat with Mick Burles last week. He's a great bloke. He reckons he's got his horse primed for this. So good luck, good betting, and we'll see you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks very much for all the interest in our horses available. By all means, keep going onto our website and have a look at it, and I'm sure there's something there for everybody if you're looking at getting into racing a horse. Big weekend, next weekend for the Jurong Racing Club. It's their 150th anniversary and a big race meeting, and we might see the return of Frothy actually winning a race. He seems to be going okay. I'm pretty happy with him, and he'll step out. And the Breezy's Club are having a big function there, so anybody interested in coming along to the race day, either contact the Jurong Racing Club or the Breezy's Club, and certainly come along the races for a big day out. Until next week, see you later. This week, the Mayor of Jurong, Darryn Lyons, was thinking big, and that was going to be good then. The Mayor of Jurong come over here this week to have a look at his couple of horses and spend some time with us, which was great. We told him about our segment. No, he didn't.
I've got to tell you, the Jurong Mare has got giddy up good. Tiger Tease, number 7 in race 1, is my hot tip for the week. And I'm buggered if I know what the next one is, but we...